Welcome to the Mission Driven Life podcast. This is episode 193. Glad you guys could tune in today. I want to give you a nice message as you walk on your journey as a leader. As you walk on your journey in leadership, in growth, self-development, taking action, I wanted to share with you something today. I want to give you 3 things that you can do this weekend to become an influential leader. Now, you could put it into action. You could put it into action if you want. If not, great. Either way, you could use this. And I want to quickly tell you this before I get to bed because I know it's getting super late. It's like 1 a.m. over here. And I'm ready to go to sleep. Let me give you these 3 things. Write them down, or if you're driving, pull over, take some notepads, because I want to give you 3 things you could do to start being an influential leader today. All right, so if you haven't donated yet, donate to the Young Entrepreneurs Fund, where we're helping young leaders and young entrepreneurs gain the skills, the resources, and the tools they can find to lead and create a business. And it takes leadership for many of these people to start businesses. So we want to donate them, and you guys are going to get tons of gifts included in your donation today. So grab that link. It's down below in the comments if you guys want to donate. Right? So let me give you these 3 things. Because look, these are the 3 things that I'm going to be doing lots. Actually, yeah, I have been doing lots, and I encourage you to. And these 3 things are really cool. And this is basically it. It's sleep. You know, we work all the time, and being leaders and being team managers, there's so much to do. But when we're doing every time during the week, we don't have time to sleep and rest. So I encourage you guys to find some time to sleep and take naps and relax, because this is the best time for you to get your mind right. And getting your mind right looks like sleeping. I sleep at a weird time sometimes. So the next thing for you guys to step into your top leadership so you can start being an influential leader is what I was doing earlier today. Like I was just eating, and I was having dinner, and I was reading a book. And I was just doing this simple thing of reading a book, or reading a simple book that you can read, whatever it is. I encourage you to read something on leadership. And when you read this book, I want you to start taking into actually thinking about how this can apply to your leadership. You know, what can I do to apply to my leadership? How can I use this to help in my team? How can I use this in my business? Start thinking of ways to start implementing what you're learning and reading. The next thing is writing and meditating on your goals. Dude, I love writing my goals. I write down my goals in the present tense. So I am, or I do, I have. And when I write down my goals, it does a lot of something powerful for me. Like it makes it actually happen today. So writing my goals is very important. And I encourage you to start doing this weekend, because you're going to start attracting some great stuff in your life. But the next thing I want you to do is, it involves your team. It involves people. And so it includes prepping the needs of your team. You know, for example, let's say you have a team and maybe there's different tasks that you need to do, right? Now, when you prep these tasks, prep these SOPs and prep systems for your team. I did that today for my teammate, Kian, and I pray up some SOPs that she can handle, and she can do these tasks without me being there. By prepping these needs for us, and by prepping these needs for my team, and making sure my team is equipped and has all the resources, this does so much for how we work together as a unit, you know? And it's the leader's job to make sure my team has everything they need. So by having SOPs, video training, resources that your team can start using, you guys can start being effective. The next thing is connecting with your team. Finding time to catch up, finding time to give them a call, finding the time to connect with them and communicate with them. This is the best time for you to get closer with your unit, and closer for them to start getting close with you. Do you know what I mean by that? So you could use this time for you to get close to your team, for you to start educating them, mentoring them, adding value to them. By doing this and spending time with them, you can do so much So I gave you basically 5 things that you guys can start using to connect with your team. If you haven't donated yet, donate to the Young Entrepreneurs Fund, young leaders that need help. So it's our jobs to equip them. We need you to step up. This is the Mission Driven Life. Thank you for tuning in today, guys. Have a great day.